Yo, welcome to Box Center. Y'all already know what this is, man. I'm your host, JSmiff, and we're gonna talk boxing. That's what we do. Let me grab my glasses real quick, man. Hold on, my people. Hold on. We gotta be ready for this type of action that's going down right now. Yo, this whole situation with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul is out of hand at this point. We gotta talk about it. We got to continue to talk about it. I thought we was done with it. Check me out, man. So this is the deal. Fans are still saying that Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul was staged. People just can't handle the reality of what took place that night. So let me just break that down for you. And I'm going to just, I'm going to do what I always do, man. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Tell you was really, really good with the whole conspiracy about the fight being staged. It was set up. They planned it ahead of time. Blah, blah, blah. We have to talk about it. Whoa. The hell was that? Get with me, my peoples. You already know what this is, man. I'm your connections. I'm your plug. And nobody could do it like I do it. Period, point blank. Check it. Man, what the hell did I just click on? Hold on. We got to talk about this, man. This is very important. So let me go ahead and unpack this situation for y'all, man. So, a lot of people, once again, like I said before, are saying that Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul was staged. Here's what I get from this whole situation after having analyzed it. A lot of the people that are saying, or all of the people that are saying that this fight was staged, are the folks who were saying that Mike Tyson was going to destroy Jake Paul. Mike Tyson was going to knock him out. So they went from Mike Tyson is going to knock him out to this fight was staged. Why did that happen? That's very simple. It happened because people cannot accept the fact that Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson. But if you look at most fighters, most trainers, most promoters that have spoken about this fight, not a single one has said that they believe the fight was staged. They understand that a 59-year-old Mike Tyson was not going to win this fight, my peoples. For whatever reason, fans saw 30-second videos of Mike Tyson training and they thought he was going to turn back the hands of time. That's not how it worked, my peoples. So now you expected Mike Tyson to knock Jake Paul out. He loses. What's the go-to strategy or response? Oh, yeah, that was staged. That couldn't have happened like that. Mike Tyson was supposed to win because that's what I thought was going to happen. You thought wrong. That's what happened. You thought wrong. And I want you to think about this, my peoples. Please think about this. In all the time that you've been watching boxing, have you seen a 58-year-old fighter have any success, even remotely? Y'all tell me. Agustin, what's the deal, my guy? You already know, my peoples. Let me know, have you ever seen a 59-year-old fighter have any success? Come on now. So people want to believe that Mike Tyson was going to somehow turn back the hands of time and look like the old Mike Tyson. He was going to knock Jake Paul out. And all these things were going to play out the way you thought. No. It don't go play that way. Yo, Alonzo Hernandez, what's the deal, my guy? Appreciate you jumping in with us. Agustin, what's good, my brother? So yeah, a lot of people expected Mike Tyson to win the fight, to knock Jake Paul out, and it simply didn't play out like that. It just didn't. And 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 I already said it to a lot of people. I said it privately. I said it in another video that I uploaded. That fight played out the way that it should have. The younger guy beat the 58-year-old legend. That's the way that it was supposed to play out, my peoples. If you put another 57, 58-year-old person in front of Mike Tyson, he'll demolish him. Because they're going to be on the same level as far as physicality. But you can't take somebody of that age and expect him to actually beat a 27-year-old kid. It's just not going to happen. So there's two reasons why people can't accept the results of that fight. Number one, they thought Mike Tyson was going to win. They were sure Mike Tyson was going to win. So now they're on denial that he lost. And number two, they simply don't like Jake Paul. So they cannot accept, they hate the fact that Jake Paul won. See, from my perspective, I don't look at it as, what I like, what I don't like. I just look at what happened. Before the fight, I predicted that Jake Paul was going to beat Mike Tyson. Why? Because of what I just told you, man. When you put a 58-year-old fighter versus a 27-year-old fighter, listen, I don't need to look at more numbers. Those are the numbers that I need to look at right there. And that's enough to tell me that the 58-year-old is going to get pummeled. That's the way boxing works, my people. So if you've never seen a 58-year-old fighter have success versus a guy in their 20s, why would you expect it to happen now? Why do you think that the fight has to be rigged for Jake Paul to win? When in reality, what happened was, after, I don't know, maybe the third, the fourth round, whenever it was, Mike Tyson gassed out. And Jake Paul made the decision to not hurt him. Jake Paul could have knocked him out. For whatever reason, he decided, you know what, I'm not going to do this. And that's it. That's the way the fight played out. Jake Paul took it easy. And I keep it real with y'all, man. Listen, if Jake Paul would have slept Mike, I believe that there could have been some problems in that arena. Him and his team may have been in danger. Mike Tyson is an icon. He's a legend. A lot of people was in that arena to see him. If he would have got hurt in that fight, Jake Paul may have ended up getting hurt too. Or members from his team. I honestly believe that. But again, man, listen, people are on denial. They don't want to accept that Jake Paul won that fight. I'm here to tell you, Jake Paul won. Both fighters stepped into the ring to compete, and the better man won. The younger man won. The guy who had all the physical advantages won. That's what happens in boxing, my peoples. All that stuff about, the fight was staged and they planned it like that, that's all made up stuff, my people. That's why you may notice that most of the people posting about that is people who never laced on a pair of gloves in their lives, man. It's people who never boxed one single day in their lives. And they keep posting all these conspiracies. But when you look at what the fighters are saying, what the trainers are saying, ain't nobody saying that fight was staged, man. Because it wasn't. It was a real fight. The only reason why you may think it was staged is because you don't understand what the hell a 50-year-old is going to feel in his body when he's trying to box. He's not going to turn back the clock, the hands of time like y'all expected. That's the reason. Any 58-year-old that you put in the ring versus Jake Paul is going to look like that. And they're going to get pummeled. So there you have it, my peoples. You already know what it is. Box Center, your favorite boxers, favorite boxing show. Yo, some new videos got uploaded Check them out. We talking boxing. We talking about these upcoming fights. Benavidez, Morales. Y'all know they gonna be fighting soon. We talking about that. The videos is already up. Check them out. Yo, don't forget to hit that like button, man. Y'all be cheap with that like button. Stop playing with me, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Box Center. And, man, I'm already out of here, man. Because this is your favorite boxer's favorite boxing show. And you already knew that. Peace.